but it's still super useful for like at least smaller sites. The one I'm going to be picking at tonight, I have to make a quiz game that asks the user 5 questions, then displays an animation at the end based on the score. Oh, nice. The shitty thing is I have to use vanilla JS. Well, the only thing I can see being problematic there is maybe the animation, but I think CSS would be fine for that. They don't expect you to do the animation in JS, do they? I was hoping I could use anime.js. Well, that would just be cheating. I mean, CSS animations work pretty well. It doesn't specify, I just know I can't use frameworks. Interesting. How do you call a CSS animation with JS? You just add the animation. So if you have like an animation thing, then just set the animation property, and I think it does. It usually triggers it. I could be wrong though. I haven't really messed around too much with CSS animations. At least that's pretty much, at least for the chat box, that's how I do it. Like when I generate the text box dynamically, I assign. Oh no, because that's a class. Yeah, I think if you made like an animation class and then just added that class to the element, it would make the animation go. We can have a quick look. I haven't really messed around too much with vanilla CSS animations though, so this could be interesting. Albistar, hello, what's up? Hope you've been doing well. Oh. Andy is gonna get triggered. He didn't even like me. He didn't even like the fact that I used his name in that demo just because he resubbed, and I was like the first one that I picked out. And now you've got like people liking that your reply, so it kind of looks like you're actually mad at me. Like all your followers are gonna think I'm some kind of fake, or just like you're super fan or something. It's like pretending that you're sub to me. I've been studying a lot, which sucks. The mic you ordered came and works. Nice. That sounds awesome. No pun intended. Animations. Pepe hands, dude. We're over the moping period, kind of. We're looking forward to the future. How does one do this? I have no idea. red because, you know, red's always a good color to use. Okay, I'm just gonna... Ooh. I'll save this in drafts. I'll just call it temp, because I'll probably delete it afterwards. Man, I miss working in Visual Studio Code. I want to go back to it. It's alright, we're going back to Visual Studio Code for a small project after we wrap up the So after 3 seconds it should add the animation, and then maybe it should start as soon as you add the class. There you go. So I guess you could animate like that. Making an online XML interpreter, I don't know how it's going to go. You might smash a few eggs. I had no idea .animation was a thing. So any CSS property you can just access through style. Even stuff like transform. So I guess you could probably solve your thing that way if you only had to use vanilla JS. I wonder if I made this really fast. Oh, okay, don't do that. You might give people seizures. In my head, the solution was to use class list, add class. Yeah, I know what you mean. You can do that. You could just add the class completely, or you could just assign this. I guess let's try the other way. Style. Wait, is it add? No, class. This. There you go. You could do. I think you can do plus class name if you have other classes. Okay, never mind. Wait. Maybe I need a space. Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure I did it like this one day. Or at least before. Getting food. Food. Sounds good right about now. What if we made a separate animation and called it do move Y, where it translates on Y. Move Y. We should probably not do that. Preferably. Okay, let's do that after 2 seconds. So we'll do 2 seconds, then 2 seconds. Well, there you go. I wonder, I guess you can't combine them. That makes sense. One at a time. Okay. Well, let's, I don't really know. About this. I'm gonna check this again. Oh, now it's broken. Okay. Something broke. Always love when that happens. Oh, because it's the same alert ID, so it doesn't play. Right. I keep forgetting. Okay, no, it actually did break. Why though? Oh, rip stream. Maybe. Post alert looking good. Thank you. I don't know if you have you seen the addition I made to the resub animation. I added the milestone thing in. Nope. Alright, I'll show you. Oh, we don't have any 3-month subs actually. Disto is busting my chops about it. Let's check that triggers. Did not like that. Oh, there we go. Took a bit of a delay. So when they unlock a new badge, they'll do that. And it'll be like, oh, you unlocked a new badge, etc., etc. Probably just a nice small thing for milestones. Thanks. I did that off stream yesterday, I think. Or was it the day before? Yeah, it was it was yesterday morning. Like, I stayed up all Saturday night. I wanted to stream, but I was just so out of it. I kind of just went into a trance. Why is it so long? Well, I feel like, I mean, it is the normal animation, and then it just adds that thing on the end. Normal resubs will just be the thing that you've seen already, the bar. It's only when you reach one of those like milestones that I'll do that. I don't anticipate that will, you know, need to worry about it taking up forever or whatever. And maybe, well, I think what we're going to do is touch the alerts up again when we add the sound effects in near the end, so we can adjust all the timing and stuff like that when we add the sound effects in, because obviously we'll need to fit the sounds around that and things like that. So maybe when we do that, he'll be adjusted. Seeing how it covers, yeah, I see what you mean. I'll probably be something to be concerned about actually when I do get the computer and I start playing more stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, well, I think, I don't know if we should leave this. Trying to work out. I don't really feel like working on too much more alert stuff right this second, just because we've pretty much been immersing ourselves with alerts for like the last week or two. So I think what I'll do is I will save this, export it out, refresh this, and that should be that. I'll do a push real quick. Did save everything else, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't make changes to that. I didn't really make any changes to the host alert though. Oh, I did fix the alpha. And then I think what we'll do is we'll move over back to Visual Studio Code. There's something that I do want to start. Which is... oh, I'll save that for Andrew. Something. Where do we want to put it? Stream. I did make some tests and I think it should work. Shout clip. Shout clip. Shout. Ooh. Shout clip. Okay. Okay, so we can do this, this. Okay, this is gonna be pretty fun, maybe. We'll have to see. Okay. Two things we need real quick: a jQuery. Minified will be fine. I only need this, thanks very much. And what else? Tween. Do we need tween? Yeah, I think we do. Okay, I think that should be it. Yeah, should be okay. So this is essentially going to be a shout out overlay in a way. But we're going to do it with clips instead of names and profile pictures. We could maybe throw profile pictures in there for funsies. We can probably do it towards the end though. So let's see. We need first a list of people. Or it could, oh, that's the other thing. It could either be from this entire channel or it could be from different channels. I think we'll do different channels for now. Just because it's probably a more suitable use case. So we need a list of people. I'm gonna throw Albister and Andrew in there because it's probably the easiest thing to do. I won't put my channel in there because I don't have very good clips. And we'll throw Kazler in there. Oh, and Scribbly. Okay. So that's the list of people we have. I think the first thing we need to do is to retrieve a clip for each person. Is Andrew still getting food? He'd probably enjoy this. Oh no, I'm forgetting what I want to do. Let's just do one person for now. We'll just say Andrew, because it's fun to hate on Andrew. I don't believe I need any authentication for this, so I think we should be okay. Mary, hello. I'm on and off sleeping right now. I know that feel. Hope you're having a nice, what day is it today? Tuesday. If you're, drifting in and out, then, happy lurking. Thanks for saying hello. Get clips, helix. Too tired to be awake, but can't sleep. Yeah. I know that feel all too well. Well, hope you manage to get some restful sleep soon. I think it's login ID. I could be wrong. Oh, it's broadcast ID. Why did the parameters change so much? Oh wait, it's ID, so I need to get people's IDs. Yikers. Yikes. I can't just do... oh. Rippers. Okay, so never mind. We can't do that yet. We need to get somebody's ID, so... I should probably change my title, huh? I just realized that we're not really working on, we kind of finished the host alerts. Well, I say finish, but... giving them a backseat for now. I want to do raids and bits another time, just because we've been working on the alerts quite a lot recently. Shout out, shout clips, shout clip. Clip, shout clip. Shout out clips. That'll do. And I will change my thing real quick. Shout out clips? I don't know. Let's do that. Okay. That's sorted out. So we need to get user. Get user. Get users. Okay, so we can do multiple users in batch, so that's a good thing. That's a good use case actually. So login. Login equals, let's just say the Firewire for now. Data type is going to be, oops, JSON. And on success, actually we don't need that, just console log the data. If we get an error, then console error the error. Okay, what do you look like? Also, I want to change that background, because that is blinding. What is the code? Is something like AC, or is it A? It's not AO. It's like 3636, I think. Could be wrong. Oh, I was right. Nice. Oh, I need client ID. Right. Phone on 25%. We'll see which one of us falls asleep first. I hate to say it might be you, but I will take you up on that challenge. You are a trooper after all, so I don't doubt that you can just hang in there for a while. Client ID. Gotta cook, BRB. Alright, Albister. Cook safely. I'll catch you a bit later. Oh, here we go. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Boo. Where's my... I just need my regular old client ID. Where you at, bro? There we go. Wouldn't be sure with Twitch app. You never know. Oh, this is get clips, rippers. I'll do that. Andrew, welcome back. Welcome back. There we go. I got me some of your old rival. Oh no, what's that? Do I even want to know? Oh, Popeyes. Wow. Well, enjoy. I was just saying that you might... Oh yeah, so with the thing on this, you can... So basically here what I did was I made two animations. I made a do move X and a do move Y. So this one goes obviously across like you saw, then this one goes down. So if you do change the animation, you can just reassign the thing and it will just start on the other one. So this does this after 2 seconds, and then it goes the other way after 2 seconds. And it seemed to work quite nicely. So after 2 seconds, it goes across, another 2 seconds, down. So yeah, I think it seems to work. Kinda cool. At least for the the purposes of just animating, I don't know, text in or out. No worries. Okay, so you might like this project, or this thing. I've decided to put alerts a bit on the side for now, just because we've been going pretty hardcore with the alerts. This will be a nice break, I think. I'll do it so when you submit an answer, a diff slides up, either green or red or whatever. When it slides to the next answer. Oh, nice, yeah. That sounds good. And no frameworks. Woo. Let's put in, you know what, let's put in Andrew's name. We'll use Andrew as our guinea pig. And then we'll do the same thing. Do you have my permission? I don't need your permission, okay? You... you just being in the stream is permission enough, okay? Broadcaster ID. Just saying. Just saying. It's too late. I'm typing it out right now. Nothing you can do. That's what I said. Wow, okay. Maybe you should report me then. Right, here we go. Wait. Why do I have 2 clips on your channel? Why do I have 1 clip on your channel? Broadcaster name Andrew Oscar Delta. Creator name The Firewire. When did I clip this? Second... Wait, that's February. 12th of February. I'm pretty sure you'd stop streaming by then. The greatest win. Wait, that's your latest video, isn't it? Or like your last stream? Did I accidentally clip the... I'm pretty... Well, maybe I accidentally clicked the clip button. It was maybe on your VOD. Maybe I accidentally clicked it. Oh, rip. I'm curious. Oh, maybe I accidentally just clicked the wrong button. Look at you. When you were watching the Firewire and you giving in the rights to make changes to your Twitch. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hack anything. Kappa. Clipping a bot is the most grandma thing ever. I don't know what happened. Maybe I was just stalking your channel and I was watching maybe your video and I accidentally clicked it. I don't remember publishing it. I mean, I don't know why I would do that. Clearly I didn't, because I didn't give it a name or anything, so it must have just been on accident. Or by accident. It's got 44 views though. I don't understand that. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we'll just go with that. No, I really don't get how it has 44 views. You're famous, but you haven't streamed for ages. At least by the time I'd got there, you hadn't streamed for a while. So, I guess people are just looking up your channel, like, daily. Look, this guy clipped last year in July, and he only has 16 views. Yeah, I somehow have 44. I don't know. I don't get it. It's me, the grandma who clips because I'm too slow to clip while watching. Nowhere to Run is also a VOD. Or maybe this person accidentally clipped it as well. You can usually tell if it was an accident if the clip name is the same name as the VOD, and the clip length is the max length, which is 30 seconds. And it's usually by accident. The only 2 clips on my channel are... I thought clips were eternal. Clearly I'm wrong, because it doesn't give me any pagination, so I can't like page back to cursor back to previous results. So I feel like maybe these are the only 2 clips you have. At least one of them's mine. I've clipped 50% of your clips. Oh, that's right. It was, you had to use like odd shot and stuff. I keep accidentally clipping, but I'm deleting those like once per week. Odd shot. Man. As soon as I remember odd shot was just like everyone used it, and then Twitch were like, nope. And then they pretty much just killed Oddshot. Oddshot just shut down, which is kind of sad because all of the Oddshot clips like lost now. Oh well. NG had a few good ones on there. So in order to get people's clips, we're going to need to get their IDs first, so we'll have to do that here. We'll have to make it a separate function. Anytime Twitch has a slight bit of competition, they just bury them. Yeah, it's like what's it? BTTV used to be the only way you could get dark mode on Twitch, and then Twitch just came out with their own dark mode. Pretty much soon after that. I guess it kind of helps BTTV because now they don't have to offer that. So yeah. The only reason they can't bully Mixer is because they got that Microsoft money. True. They have the beefy dad that's like a Marine. Get broadcaster IDs. Users. I want to see how annoying it is to use Twitch chat on my PC right now. Show me. Why is it annoying? What are you doing? Wait, what? Why don't you have a Windows activated? Nice. Computer science problems. Oh, that's right, your drive crashed. Wait, I thought Windows tied itself to the MOBO, not the hard drive. That's weird. You probably need to just go through some kind of reapproval thing. I bought my key at Best Buy so they won't honor it. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm sure there's a way around it. I mean, not like illegally. I mean, there has to be a way to like recover it or something. I don't know. Have a link to a legit copy on a key reseller website. I know there are a few good things on Reddit. It's something like Software Swap or something. They always have like super cheap deals from like verified sellers that have been vetted and stuff. Don't incriminate. That's right. You're in the dock. You debranded. It's no one's watching, or no one's looking in your direction now. It's what you wanted. How should we do this? Okay. Your debranding was depressing on your Twitter interactions? What do you mean? Were people like, who are you? Because they didn't know. Did you change your picture? Which you had for ages. Oh, I need to do this. Oh, rip. This is gonna be the quickest resolve ever. Oh my god. Don't judge me. I don't think people will know who I am now, so my tweets are like normie status now. What, did you have like people messaging you and like atting you, like where are you, come back to YouTube, stuff like that? It's what you wanted. I thought this is what you wanted. You wanted to be like the common folk, like the rest of us. I've gotten lost followers because people thought I was smelly. Oh, that's sad. The merry confusion continues. In general, my Twitter stayed kind of popular even years after quitting, and now it's a ghost land. I see, that's why you take your aggression out on me. I mean, was there a specific reason why you wanted to debrand? Were you just feeling spontaneous? I mean, all your stuff was, I mean, it didn't really seem to have an effect. Oh, okay. Yeah. It was pretty random. Well, there's no going back now. You did lose all of the stuff on your hard drive, so I guess it kind of does make sense to have a fresh start. Not to accidentally remind you about that, but you did bring it up earlier. So the cool thing about the new Twitch API is that you can actually send requests in batch. Not like multiple requests at a time, but you can get the information for multiple users at a time. Up to 100 actually. What you need to do is and login equals whatever. So I could do, for example, and login the Firewire. I could do this up to 100 times. So this will be good for getting multiple IDs for all of these people. So let's do that. I'm just gonna steal this. Put it there. We will res with this, and we will reject with this. And then I will take this URL. So this is where we might have to get a bit creative. So users is an array, which makes sense. But then obviously we need to somehow get that into and login, I think. So let's take a quick look at how that could look. Say we do have this array. Come on, Quokka, where are you? I upgraded the node to version 10, I think. Well, at least the latest version. I didn't know they came out with versions so quickly. Oh, there we go. Version 10, 14, 1. And they have this new value explorer thing, which is pretty cool. But anyway, I digress. So we need to end up with some kind of string that looks like blah 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 login, or how does it go? Users login equals Andrew Oscar Delta and login equals Albister. So I think what we could do is join, if I remember correctly. We can do just const result. So let's log the result at the end so we can always see what it looks like. Equals broadcasters dot join. So just joining on its own will just append them all together into a single string, but we could also define a space if we want a space. And I think we can do technically, where's the and key? Ampersand. And login equals. Ah, it worked. Nice. So if we only have Andrew, because he's eliminated the rest of the competition, then it won't append it on the end. Nice. So that's probably how we should do it then, I guess. Broadcasters.join. Where is that? Here. Login. Broadcasters join and login. So that should give us the URL we want. Okay, let's try that. Let's comment this out again. So it should give us 4 IDs. Nice. So now we have information on all of the people that we defined. Hi, my name is Andrew. Oscar isn't my middle name, nor is Delta my last. I'm a YouTube commentator. I also like turtles. How much there is Manco? I'm guessing that's a TF2 reference. Really cringe. Kazla, welcome to my command center. My name is Kazla. I carefully constructed this place in the skull of my human Bradley. Oh yeah, this is you already remember Kazla. He Scribbly was working on his alerts. He's the dog character streamer. Sexist dog on Twitch. And then Scribbly, talk 2D to me. Oh, look at you, 2 partners mingling. among the common affiliate folk. Who has the greatest view count? Scribbly has 556,000, 48,000, 2,000. Oh. Well, to be fair, Scribbly's active and you're not, so don't feel too bad. Kappa. Okay. So we do have the IDs now, so how do we want to do that? Because I called my function get broadcaster IDs, so I don't know if maybe we should just return an array of IDs. To be fair, I have one YouTube video with more than that. I bet you do. I mean, it does make sense. You were more active on YouTube than Twitch, I think. Weren't you? Feel like it. For sure. Wait, hold on a second. Okay. This. I think I didn't watch all of this, but I did click it. Oh. Being the usual content creator. Spiel. Subscribe. You sound like Walter Jr. And did you make your own thumbnails? My god, I need to see that thumbnail. How do I do this? HD default. Where is it? Default. Why did YouTube have to change all of their stuff? This used to be super easy. Yeah, sounds like Walter Jr. I don't think. I hope this gives me what I'm looking for. Might be in the wrong resolution. Oh, it's the wrong resolution. Where is? It doesn't tell me. I need it. Oh, here we go. Thumbnail width. I'm determined to find this thumbnail at a high resolution. Oh, maybe I can just copy the... Oh no, I can't do that. Oh, I can do this. There we go. Does this give me a high res one? No, I don't think this will. Oh no, that's a different video entirely. I think these are all different videos along here. What about up here? Are these... I don't know. Oh, it's good enough. Worth it. Nice. Just bookmark that for later. Kappa. Let's play scary. Alright, enough distractions. Okay, so we do have everyone's, I guess, how do I want to do this? Yeah, I should return him. No, that seems like a bad idea. Maybe we should actually return just IDs, because our function is called get broadcaster IDs. So so our data structure ends up looking a bit like this. Store is global variable, copy temp 1. So now we can play around with this. I'll put it down here so that we can have a bit of breathing room. Okay, there you go. We'll work with that. I don't even have word starts. Oh, just some YouTube-y stuff. They used to make it easier to grab thumbnails and that, but they've changed. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to iterate through this structure and pick out the IDs only. Clearly data is an object, so this is what we get back here when we resolve. It's an object, and then the object contains a single key, that's data, and then data contains an array of other objects, and each object is a person that we searched for. So I guess what we should do is start by seeing if we can access that. I'll rename this to string. Stringed. Stringified. There we go. And then we can call this one result. Okay, so let's see. We have data, so if we took 0 for example, then we would only return Andrew's 1, which makes sense. So at this point we have the array. So we know that with arrays we can use something like map, I guess. And then we would have, so each person, so how should we do this? Let's make this a bit easier to understand. We'll call this broadcasters. So this is the list of the broadcasters. Then we can do broadcaster. And if we were to console log a broadcaster, it would be... oh, rip. Why is that not working? Why is data not defined? Can you do me a favor and... yes, I can. Do you mind if I just put it in a haste bin, actually? Or do you want me to put it in a pen? I have only one way to explain how I feel about this. What do you mean? Save. There you go. No worries. Okay. How should we do this? Broadcasters, why is it not picking up data? Oh, because I'm not returning anything, right? No, I don't need to do that. Oh, you mean the code? How you see the code? Nice. Yeah, it does kind of look a bit weird at first. I wouldn't worry about it though. Why is that not defined? Oh, because I'm using it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Broadcasters data. Broadcaster data. Broadcasters data. Here we go. I renamed it and that was a bad move. Should have just opened a new file, to be honest. So how you see finish, yeah. True. But like with any language, it gets easier the more you practice, I guess. There we go. So now we have the IDs for each of those. And what we can do is just return that, I guess. Const result. There we go. So now we have broadcaster IDs for each of the peoples. And that is just extracting that. Which, funny enough, is pretty reminds me of what I did earlier in Python today. So I guess we should do that. Can we resolve with that? Const data data. Turn the result. Let's try that. There we go. So now we have IDs for each of the people streamers that we defined. And what we can probably do is are you dumb? I don't know, are you? This is so simple yet. Wait, what are you confused with? The pen? Or what I'm doing? You don't use dot animation anywhere? What? Oh yeah, you can actually delete that. That was me being a dummy, and I was gonna do it the class way, and then I realized you could do it the other way. Yeah, so I was gonna try and add it as... I think you can add it. I think you can just add it as a class. It threw me off. Yeah, I should have commented out. My bad. But yeah, you could still experiment with that if you wanted to. I'm not sure how it would do if you were to, for instance... Oh, maybe we can test that. If you had like animation X and animation Y and it applied both of them in a class. I have no idea how I don't know if it would do both. Probably wouldn't. It might just die or something. Box.classList equals... Wait, you can Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Or, no, it's not Tuesday for you yet. My bad. Monday. Hope you've been well. Just realised what time it was. It's only 1:30 here. Only 1:30. Only 1:30. Const data equals await get flip ID return data. Maybe I should map? I don't know. I guess I should map. Console log results. In my mind it's not Tuesday till I fall asleep and wake up again, even if it's 4 AM. Same. That's why I still consider it kind of, well, I don't know actually. It's kind of weird just because I'm sitting here looking at the clock. I guess if I weren't streaming and I was just in my room watching a movie or something, it would still be Monday until I went to sleep. But yeah, I know what you mean. Oh no, we have promises. Can I... hope this works. Doesn't. It worked. Nice. Hey, it worked. You know what? I'll add Melly into this as well. And Asahi actually, because the more test subjects, the better. There we go. I think that should be okay. Let's see if that works. Cool, okay, so it waits for all 6 to finish. And everyone has at least 20 clips except Andrew, who only has 2. But that's because he hasn't streamed in a while, so we'll let him off. Look at all these clips, dude. It's a lot of clips. It's 20 for each person. I think 20 is the max we can retrieve for each person. We can cursor through the other results, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. At least not for each person. I love the names that Twitch generates. Faint, average, salmon. Hey guys. Who's the test subject now? You and Andrew and Kansler and Asahi. Everyone. Most. Whose channel is this? Oh look, Bear. Rip ears. Let's see the thumbnail for this, I'm curious. Care to provide some context for that? Looks like you're playing Breath of the Wild. Rip ears. I didn't sign any form. You don't need to sign any form. I mean, you can if you like. I'm just you sound like Andrew. Andrew got mad at me earlier for not getting consent. Me with the way of how I've made these clips. Let's find Asahi's channel. Let's see. Oh, here we go. That was clipped by Starfire. Mary Bear. He loved something more than winning. Winning me. Can only imagine what that entailed. Mary Bear again. Mary Melly Bear. Who's that? Oh god, there's a clip of that. Another one for Mary. Penguin Family. Mary does have a lot of clips on Asahi's channel. Why he doesn't do dishes. Damn. Now does this randomize, I'm wondering? Credulous, faint, tangent. I want to do that. Okay, it doesn't. So... is there any way to see... That was 2017. Well, Abbas just doesn't stream as much as, say, for instance... Asahi. Streams probably more. So, when was this? 20th of October. Okay, and then the bottom one is... 30th of October. Oh, it doesn't look like these are any specific dates. Oh, they're not. They're all random. Wait, I thought we could sort by days. Am I just going crazy? It was from your comment when I thought you were confused about... Oh, okay. I remember that. I wasn't actually confused until... Well, I wasn't really confused until, like, someone pointed it out. It doesn't look like... No, it doesn't look like you can... Max... Oh, maybe we'll make... Maximum number of objects to return is first. So maybe we'll pick 100 to get the max amount of clips from someone. Because that will give us way more randomization options. So now we should be getting 100 for each person. Well, as close to 100 as possible. Who has 100? Scribbly, of course. I think this is Kazla. It is. And then Melly, I think, has 76. Yeah. And Sahi has 84. And Andrew has 2. Ambrister has quite a few, actually. Damn. Zach started Spring 2018 stream. Oh, okay. I was around the same time, actually. I wonder if I can just await here. No, I can't. Should I do this? I want to give them fairly descriptive names. I think that should be it. Okay, that's fine. Now we need to pick a random clip out of each person. How should we do that? So we have an array of objects again, so it's the same deal. Why don't we do... Select random clip. I think I'm gonna make it async as well, just because I'm feeling asynchronous today. Don't ask me what that means. I have no idea. Clip data. Sub-ages tells us about the time. Oh yeah, getting to about 9 months for the people who were there from the beginning. Damn, sub-babies. Resolved. Oh wait, okay, so that should be everything. Got a luck. Thank you for the luck. Thanks for stopping by, saying hello. I hope I can catch one of your streams soon. And take care if I don't see you again. I don't know how much longer I'll be on. I do have some classes tomorrow, which I probably should attend. Well, they're only workshops, but should probably go to them. I'm not a bad boy like Andrew. Not important. Listen here, bud. Something like that. I can't do that. But could you do knitted octopus from your head in a day? Probably not. Kazlo, what's up, dude? Hello. Looks like you had a great stream earlier. I was lucky in that. Looks like you had a lot of fun as well. Hope you're doing well, dude. I'm actually working on the clip thing now because I couldn't wait any longer, and I'm pretty much finished with my alerts. Well, the critical parts at least. Oh, here we go. So we have clips for each person now. Let's see if it randomizes. So it's not going to randomize that much because I'm only doing 2 per person. Maybe I'll do 20. There we go. Enthusiast, honest, bubble, Kappa clause. And it locked me out again. Feels bad. Even though it's a silly game. Well, that brings in the views. Looks like it's pretty popular right now, actually. I didn't realize it was a web game. That's pretty cool. A lot of potential there for web games, which is surprising because I had the most fun with like Flash games, but obviously Flash is kind of dead now. Why? Okay, we'll turn this down to 10 because apparently there we go. Flash is dead. It is! Well, it's soon to be. Flash End of Life is end of 2020. They will be removing it. I think Chrome is already slowly removing it with each update, or at least they're making it more difficult to access Flash. I'm not too sure if it's going to be removed from the OBS Chromium. I'm assuming it will be, just to keep it in line with the Chromium engine and stuff like that, but I don't know. It does suck. I guess a lot of people do depend on Flash still, but I guess everyone's moving towards HTML canvas. It's kind of one of the reasons why I tried to move away or learn the HTML side of Animate when I was getting started. I think JavaScript is probably easier to pick up than ActionScript anyway, so there's always that. Okay, cool. This is randomizing now. The reason why it didn't look like it was randomizing is because Andrew only has 2 clips. So I was always looking at this top one and it wasn't changing, but that's because Andrew has only 2 clips. I'm sorry I keep bringing that up, Andrew. Okay. So now we just need to return the ID. No, not the ID. We could return the thumbnail URL just as a test. So let's resolve with that. There we go. So no, it doesn't do all of them. Why? Oh, because I'm resolving for one. Crap. What do we do for that? How many times can you say he only has 2 clips? Well, he attacked me earlier, so I'm just getting my own back. Andrew always attacks me. Don't let him
fool you otherwise. Okay. I'll do it for each of these then, I guess. So, can I do this again? I really don't need to do this. I think I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. I should just do this, to be honest. Let's do that. Let's not make it complicated. Let's just keep things easy. There we go. Okay, now let's try adding each of those. So, clips for each clip, const image equals document.create element image. So this is basically just making a image element. I don't know why I bothered saying that. Image.source equals clip. And then document.append, or document.body append image. And we should also save ourselves the heartache of it. Well, yeah, we can give it a class. We'll say just clip for now. It's fine. And then we'll just quickly define that up here. Clip is width. What should we make the width? 300 is a reasonable amount. The height should scale automatically. So with any luck, what we should end up is with... There we go. And now I think it should randomize if I... Nice. I don't know if there's a... probably not. I'm starting to feel like talking more Finnish while you're writing more. Oh, so I face the same level as of confusion as you. I see. You can do that if you like. Probably not going to be able to actually understand what you're saying. Sweet. Let's see. How does this run again? Is it just... Does it automatically run? Or is it supposed to? This... Oh. Wait. Click is... Temp should say load, I guess. Oh, okay, right. Example, that is that. This is... Did the console not give you any errors or anything? Box. This... There's a typo here. This says listener. I mean listener? Oh, there you go. Typo. RIP. Monka S. It's fine, it was just a typo. You did everything else perfectly. I like the color change, by the way. But yeah, there you go. Okay, oh, there's NG. Oh my god, Scribbly played Breath of the Wild? That's crazy. Oh! Casually throwing my phone everywhere. I need to finish Breath of the Wild. I have like almost 200 hours, and I still haven't finished. But that's kind of on purpose. I didn't really want to rush it. Just taking my time. I'm trying to see if some clips appear more often than... because I know this one's come up. Oh, because I'm only... Yeah, I've only got 10. Okay, that makes sense. But I can't make it too high if there's too many people, I think. Because I think it might... I think Twitch might hate me. I don't know. And I don't think the clips are returned in thing. We would, no, you have to make the G a lowercase g as well. I'm pretty sure... Oh, where did you do it? Listener. Yeah, these need to be lowercase g's. It's not capital. I should. Maybe you should. Maybe this is what you need. Based off exact clips, it looks like it's selecting the most viewed clips. Well, I don't know if it's returning clips from the same... I'm only selecting 20. But when I look through the dates of the clips, it didn't look like they were ordered in any way. So I don't know. I remember this stream. This was a fun stream. Ah, Scribbly's overlay used to be pretty different. Oh, and Kazla's brain was completely different as well. Or Bradley's brain, I should say. Those have been most viewed. Oh, you might be right, actually. Maybe it is returning most viewed. Actually, that's probably a good thing then. Maybe recent might... Maybe most viewed would be better because... let's see if we can console log the actual whole thing. Is it results? No. That's pre-alpha. Pre-alpha brain. Where is Twitch giving us... Oh god. Why is it doing it twice? Oh, wait, no. That doesn't make sense. I wonder if that's why it's... Oh, that's weird. Okay, yeah, I think Mary's right. It does look like it's ordered by view count, because this one's 84, and then it goes down 33, 32, 31, 16. Yeah, looks like it's ordered by view count. Who else do we have? Asahi's channel, 27. Then it goes to 9, 10, 11, yeah. Those TVs are huge as well. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, yeah. Ah! Are these the things that you were talking about, dropping in and out? Or are these static? I know you mentioned that, which I need to take a look at. Kazla, your most viewed clip is 353. Nice. 58. 62, 76. Okay, yeah, so it's most viewed. Interesting. Interesting. How should we do this then? Well, we have the clip ID. Those are static, but I wanted something that would scroll randomly on the left side going from top to bottom. Oh, like, comes in like on the side here, and then goes up. Kind of thing? Or just like scrolling along the side without coming in, just from top to bottom. Ah, yeah, that would be pretty doable. You could definitely take a look at that. Glenn, hello. I believe I've seen you around before, so welcome back. Hope you've been well. Just comes in randomly or on a counter. Yeah, we could do that. I think. What you could do is have like a random period between 10 or 15 minutes or whatever, or whatever time you want to set, and it could just come in at a random time between then, or like every set amount of time would also work. You have the animation toggling now? Nice. I'm assuming you're updating on the same pen. Oh, I'm scrolling down, I can't see it. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. So the cool thing about this is that when you grab the thumbnail URL, if you take out the preview bit on the end, you can actually get the direct link to the video if I just add MP4 on the end. Which gives you the full quality video, which is pretty neat. I'm pretty sure that's how like clip sites just download or rip clips. Not sure how they get around the whole rate limiting thing, but I guess that's another story. Those TVs, they're pretty neat looking, very robust. Because I want it when the user submits the answer to top. Oh, that's right, yeah. That makes sense. Why we shrink all of this down so we don't need to look at it. We don't need that function anymore. Okay, so this will all happen in order, and then technically we don't need to add the thumbnails. That was just me debugging as a test. But we do have the thumbnails, or so basically what this means is I can just take off this bit on the end and I'll have the direct link to every one of those videos, which is pretty epic. So now I have a direct link to those videos, we can play them on the screen. I do need to trim then, that means. So we need to return substring 0 and however many characters that is on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's try that. Oh no, I didn't like that. Oh, it took the first 20 characters instead of characters at the end. Is that minus 20 then? Okay, no, I didn't like that either. That took the 20 characters from the end. I'm pretty sure just 20 characters. Okay. Twitch hates me again, so can't do that. Man, this is gonna be tough actually. Oh no, because I don't think this the screen probably won't be played too much, I'm guessing. So there should be time between using it. Yeah, there will be, because it only needs like a couple seconds to refresh the rate. Apparently it needs longer than that. Twitch always hated me. I'm sure it doesn't. Twitch only hates me because I'm I keep refreshing and it's like using up all of the requests. I love the messages that you get back from Twitch though. Message, guys, can you please not spam the API? My mum bought me this new laptop and it gets really hot when the API is being spammed. Single M. Now my leg is starting to hurt because it is getting so hot. Please, if you don't want me to get burned, then don't spam the... Can't see the end. API, thank you. Man, I feel bad for that guy. Leg is getting burned. Well, rip that guy. What other messages do we have? My ultimate is charging. Alright, let's try again. There we go. It took off the first 20. Okay, that's not what we wanted. You know what? Maybe I should do this. I'll just cut it down to Andrew for now. Then we only have one person to worry about. There'll be plenty of time. Nice, yeah. That makes sense. Coffee. Right. Almost choked on nothing. 0. I'm pretty sure it's 20. Oh wow, my voice just got croaky. Okay, so 20 is from the start. So it should be minus 20 to be from the end. But that's what I thought. Maybe it's trim. Or maybe it's substring. Oh. No. That's so weird. Well, okay. Maybe it's no, it's not trim, because trim gets rid of white spaces, if I remember correctly. So it is substring. From... From the starting position... I don't get it. That's what I did. You know what? I think we need to take another look at this. Shouldn't be this difficult. I don't know. I'm blanking. Have you ever used Emmet? I have not. I think I've heard of it though. It's a plugin, isn't it? Index start, the first character. If index start is equal to index end, substring returns an edge. Okay. Tracks to the end of the string. Oh, maybe... No, that's not it either. Any relevant browser has it built in. Oh, okay. I have not used it though. Do you recommend it? Oh, I've looked at this before, apparently. Oh, wait, do I have to do the length? Oh, it's slice. You can do slice. Wow, that's handy to know. Trim is nice, but tries to modify both ends of the string of vocal. I think, doesn't trim get rid of white spaces on either side? Or can you pass in a, like an integer to get rid of, things as well? Oh, it looks like it only gets rid of white spaces. But I think I know what you mean. Wow. I disapprove of this example. Oh, so you can just do... Interesting. How do you enable that though? Is it just a shortcut? Like, I'm guessing it doesn't auto do it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Hello and then tab. Oh, I think I've used something similar. Isn't that just oh yeah, that's where I've heard of the name from, because I've done the Emmet abbreviation. If you do Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I usually start off my HTML files with the exclamation mark, and then that just fills in the thing. It's pretty epic. Saves me a lot of time. Ah, okay. Very cool. That does save a lot of time, actually. Are you keeping it as 20 clips? I'm not too sure yet, Mary, because I think it depends on the number of people. 20 would be probably a good amount, to pick a random clip from, at least. And since obviously this won't be used like repeatedly, then obviously there's downtime between it, so it can recharge the request amount. So that should be fine. We can play around with it and see what kind of clips we get back. Emmet abbreviation. Damn. I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. You could probably, well, yeah, that is pretty cool. Li and what class? Hello. I checked 20 most viewed and I might delete some of them. In the example we posted, it gave them unit classes, did it? Oh wait, the one that you just wrote. Wait. Yeah, so it did. Nice. Oh yeah, because of this. So yeah, that does help. Interesting. $15 out of 20 are mine. Well, you know what? Maybe another thing I can put in is that if Kazler wants, he can override the random feature and just have a predefined clip for certain users. If that would be more preferable for them. And then everyone else who doesn't have a predefined clip can just have a random one. That might be a better idea, because that way, if people would like, they can have a specific clip that they would want to show, or whatever. And then we can randomize the rest. Maybe. Just more options. As long as it be able to be toggled, I think that would be great. Yeah. So what we can have is just yeah. So maybe how could we show this? So basically, if it's just their name by themselves, then it'll be a random clip. But if you have, for example, your name or Asahi's name and then the name of a clip next to it, it could just be, it could use that instead of a random clip. So just put it next to the name, kind of thing. And then if it doesn't have one, it'll be random. Shouldn't be too difficult to add, I think. And just need to reorganize some of the stuff. It should be okay. So you can toggle it for each person. I'm just deleting one that's really about me, others are from... Well, you don't have to delete it. How else will you remember the funny times? Unless you're like super cringed about it, in which case I would probably understand. But clips, probably clipped for a reason. For the funnies. Oh man, I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm gonna take a quick snack break. I'll be right back. No, they're crisps. I don't have any chips with me, I'm afraid. And we're back. Okay, so probably not going to be on too much longer. Maybe I'll just go until 3-ish. Let's see if we can get the video going though. That'll be useful. Let's try that emit abbreviation. Oh, well there you go. We don't really have a source yet, because we're setting that, aren't we? So let's not do that. We do want it to autoplay. Actually, do we want it to autoplay? We can make it play when we want it to, though. And we don't want it muted, but we do want no controls. Oh, maybe we should test that. Oh god, it's Andrew at full capacity. True. That is true. Oh, I'm doing this wrong anyway. I need to do source, don't I? I don't really know what the difference is, but apparently it's a thing. Is that one that I need to end? I don't need to put anything inside it, so I don't think it matters too much. Let's make that slightly smaller. We'll say the width is typical video is 640. Okay, 640. And we want it to be in the corner, so we'll add that here, I guess. Oh. Is that me, or is there something in the top? Am I going crazy? No, that's just the bar. I made it the same color, so I couldn't tell. To be fair, I'm the one to do clips when they're asking someone to clip it. Nice, you're supporting them. Let's try getting that to autoplay. It's gonna be a bit sketchy because I need to interact with... There we go. It'll throw errors otherwise, that I haven't interacted with the thing. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna do a quick test to see if that loads in OBS. I can remove this one. Browser... Shout. Uh, 640 by 360 at 60 FPS. Get rid of the CSS because it will probably ruin our day. I'll take this, put it here, and see if it goes in.
I'm gonna die.
Okay.
There's no way they don't see me running through this field.
This is
I have Achilles here, so that works.
Andrew's stream, by the way. My name is Andrew Oscar Delta, Thanks for visiting the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
I'm getting so nervous.
I know you quit. Just say that I sound like a super fan. Yeah. I know what you mean. Walter Jr. I can. Yeah. I mean, it's uncanny. I guess I should give this an ID. Can I put an ID inside a source? Is that how you target it, or is that just inside this? Because technically source is inside video, so... I don't know. Let's try it out, I guess. What if I leave that empty? So, can I do... Wait, copy that. Set timeout. I need to do on document load. Or no. Yeah, when jQuery finishes loading. Document get element by ID video docs. Is it source? Oh no, I have to set it through OBS, that's right. No, through jQuery. I think is the easiest way to set the source of a video. So let's do document on, is it the right syntax, isn't it? Yeah, I think we've waited long enough.
I'm gonna die. There's no way they don't see me running through this field.
Oh, Andrew's the only one in the thing. Andrew's always messing stuff up. Okay, here we go. Let's just paste this. You should feel bad. Right. They're all out now. Let me comment all of this out. So we'll just have a mock videos thing here. There we go. So I should be able to just load in, and we can do let index equal 0. When the video loads on ended, do clip. No, yeah, just do ended. And function ended will be just do I'm just wondering if this will work. Maybe. Does autoplay? No, it doesn't. I don't know if I'm even using the right commands thing. Oh, it did play. I didn't. Okay. Go ahead to the end. See if it loads the next video. Oh, ended is not a function. Should be. Found a useful while true. Oh, you mean for this, or do you mean just for you? Oh, nice. I think I'm using while. Am I? I think I'm using it somewhere in my C# code. Maybe it's from reading in from a database or something. What have you found it useful enough for? Ah. Wait. I don't think that's right. That's weird. Maybe it's not. Maybe I don't need it here. Is it here? On ended. Ended. Maybe I don't need that. Okay, that doesn't trigger that, so rip that. Oh, wrong one. Read until condition is not met. And then if condition is met, the user is doing something wrong. That statement's backwards. I can't really think right now because it's 3 AM, so I'll take your word for it. Read until met, if not met, use it to something. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Unended, just ended. Making custom packing system. Oh, nice. Is that like for work? For an assignment? Oh, personal use. Gotcha. Oh, maybe I need to do load before I play. I'm pretty sure maybe I need to pause it somewhere. Or I could be wrong. Oh no, I need to load, that's right. Is that... Oh, I spelled that wrong. I don't know which order this is going in, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh god. That's not it. Couldn't remember how to set up Webpack. Nice. I was messing around with Webpacks last month for a few projects that I did on stream. I like it a lot just because of being able to condense a whole bunch of other stuff down. And it's actually super useful for when I'm working with like sensitive stuff. Just like personally webpacking things, just obviously to hide some stuff. Maybe like keys and things, which should be referenced outside of code anyway, but just easier to do it that way. Hold on, I just need to log into my thingy-majig. I'll be a second. Okay, that's all good, so I can get out of that. Right. I feel like I'm close, probably. Maybe I don't... I should get rid of this, I don't really need it actually. Oh, it did. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well it looks like it takes a few seconds to load. That could be problematic. Not a few seconds, just a little time.
I'm gonna die. Alright, so we're just left to the last 3 of the
Oh. Well, it went a lot quicker then. I don't know. I guess it depends. Maybe it just depends on if the video's already been loaded before. I have 3 blankets and extra heating and still freezing. I'm fortunate that where I am in my accommodation I can just have the heating on all the time. So good. Maybe you need more blankets, or maybe a hot water bottle. I haven't used one of those in a while, actually. So I guess, can I do document on ready, video on, I believe, is it time update? Video element, jQuery, time update. Time update event. I probably shouldn't use W3 schools. Time update event is fired when time indicated by current time attribute has been updated. Okay. Time on time update event console log event. Oh, it didn't load. Right, I forgot I had to do that. I don't really want to have to start this again. Play video. Maybe I could just do function play video. And I can do play video. And then I can also reference that here. There we go, so now it's logging for each one of those. Let me pause it real quick so that doesn't keep going. Thoughts on design. Wow, it's looking pretty good. I like it. It's very appy. It's like yeah. Looks good. I like it. Asahi, hello. Peking nom. I wish I had noms. I just ran out of snacks. Feels bad. I've got a piece of toffee candy left, but I was saving that for when I finish stream. So now it's kind of just sitting in front of me, taunting me. Oh wait, I just read this. Contrary to stupid beliefs, these potato snacks are called... Obviously the correct answer is crisps. I don't understand. Just kidding. I mean, they're both correct. But, you know, I don't know. What do I know about crisps? What's on the agenda for this evening? So, I'm creating a overlay that pulls random clips and then displays them in like a compilation. You are in here. as a test subject along with Melly. We saw some of the... Well, we didn't watch any clips, but we did have the thumbnails, which was quite nice to see. It's all ranked by highest view count as well. So I think it was most of the jump scare ones. And this is Andrew, by the way. For some reason I have a clip on one of his channels, even though he doesn't really stream anymore. Oh wow, I see how it is. This is why we can't be friends. Current time, there we go. And duration. Okay, so what we can do is... What we want to happen is when the video is about to end. So, if event dot current target dot current time I don't remember. Oh, it is current time. Current time is greater or equal to event current target dot duration. Console 1 video is about to end. And also we want the duration to be -2 because we should end it around 2 seconds. So let's see if that works. Actually, I don't need that. It can just be like that. This autoplay thing is annoying. It should always work in OBS though. Maybe we should do it in OBS instead. Refresh. Shout clip. Oops, I forgot that this is also running. I'll make it super small. I'm waiting for the console. Oh no, I can't check how far along in the video